Welcome back to an exciting new episode from Cambriea and Bobby. In today's episode, the boys' skills get put to the test when they try to build a new container for outside. Xander and Cambriea are in the kitchen making some biscuits and gravy. And the animals all are in one room getting to know each other. All that and more, so stick around.
Oh, yeah. We just quickly want to give a huge thanks to all of you guys who've been supporting us and helping us reach 15,000 subscribers.
Hey, what are you looking at? This girl over here being crazy. Yeah, all we're trying to do is stay away from Dad Duck. He doesn't want to share his girls.
I'll play my monster truck. I'm catching gecko.
You're catching a gecko?
Yeah, that's why I catch gecko. Stop, gecko! You're fine. Sorry, gecko.
Is he your friend?
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants to be caught.
Hey, I got gecko.
Yeah.
Help me!
I see. You're not afraid of anything, are you?
Yep. They're not biting. They're not bite.
No, just make sure you're very gentle. And then that's okay. Just make sure you're very gentle. And then when you're done, make sure you put him down, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That way he can go back and find his mommy and daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Save me from this girl. I will bite her.
Find my daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll find my dad, gecko.
Is that why you're back here? You're just looking for geckos?
Yep.
Okay.
I see my friend right there.
You saw your friend? Your gecko is your friend?
My gecko friends.
Just make sure you're gentle. Don't hold him too tight or you could squish him. And you don't want to hurt him, right?
Oh, put back. Put back.
Yeah. Can we put him on the wall so he can get away?
Yep.
Put him on the wall.
No, I'm just fine.
Here, say bye-bye, gecko. Yay!
I'm going up. Gecko, you're fine.
Now you
Fine.
stay away from me, little child.
Yeah.
Well, it's a costume. Daddy's going to donate it. So we went and cleaned the closet, or at least my side of the closet out, and getting rid of some stuff. Got some Halloween costumes, shirts, a motorcycle jacket. So, yeah, getting rid of some stuff that I never wear. Found a Google Nest camera. We got it as like a gift or something. We don't use Google Nest. We got a different one.
I think
So
that came when we got our phones. It was like a free gift when we...
yeah, when we bought our phones, we got a free gift. So, but yeah, there we go. And then Cambriea has been going through the closet. Look what she got rid of. All those bags. Bunch of stuff.
My thought is, well, Dad is running errands with Grandma. I would bring it to this open area over here. No, my thought is if you guys... Hey, Dad, don't swing scissors around.
Put it right here.
That's my thought.
Okay, stop doing it.
Yeah, watch your fingers, please. We'll see how well you guys do at following directions and working together. Plus, Dad will be extremely happy if he gets home from helping Grandma to this project being completed already. You guys think you can do it? No. What do you got? You're all princessed out. You got a crown on, a bracelet, necklace. You got all your stuff? I know, you look beautiful. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
You were tall, I looked up. From where I sat, wished I would've dressed up. Your first line, won't forget. So is it true, no one's taking you yet? I remember people staring as we stepped outside. They had only one goal, get me off of your mind. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Although we stick to each other, we're free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. Now that we've come so far, they're going nuts about how happy we are. See the bond that we made. It all seems real now that I'm not afraid. And we really got them. Yeah, we sure did write it out. 'Cause we have each other. That's what it's all about. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Yeah. Although we stick to each other, we're free. We are free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. You still amaze me. You still amaze me. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Although we stick to each other, we're free. Yeah, we still dream of what we could be. Could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me.
Go out the front door.
Don't open the she's here. Can you grab Minnie?
I'll watch her. Freya, you gonna hold the door? Open it up.
Unlock it.
She's got it, Bjorn.
You just have to check and grip.
I know. Bjorn. Bjorn. Each of you have to hold the handle and lift. Or that. All right, handle and lift. It's not that heavy.
Minnie's behind you.
I know.
That close
There you go. All right, so we want to put it behind these chairs. So we might have to move one of the chairs. That does not work there. Yeah, booty hole.
Oh, I see this one.
Bjorn, lift. All right, now move the footstool. Lift. Don't squish my plants. And make sure, hey, make sure the front is facing outwards and not towards the house when you do this. Bjorn, move this. Bjorn, the gecko, leave the gecko. Yeah. Bjorn's side has to go in first to make sure it's correct. So Bjorn, turn. You're gonna go back first. Freya, move. All right, now turn. It's gonna be somewhat on an angle. All right, now Bjorn, get out of the way so you can push it into the corner. Bjorn, you still have to help. He's not going to be able to do it. Bjorn, you still have to help. He's not going to be able to do it himself. Someone's going to have to slightly lift and someone's going to have to slightly push. All right, got it? Yeah, put the chair and stuff back. You're going to have to move the footstool first. Or not. You guys keep getting distracted by geckos. All right, fix the footstool. And then you guys can go gecko hunting. There. Good job. Now you can surprise Daddy.
So I put in the dog tie down. See, it's right there. Dog tie down. And brought Minnie out in the front yard. She didn't know what to do because usually she runs around the backyard and she doesn't have a leash. So she's kind of like, well, I don't really know the front yard and I got a leash on. What am I supposed to do? But I also got our plant over there, watering that, trying to get that thing to take. And sitting out here enjoying a nice Saturday, sunny Saturday morning. Got traffic going by. Just kind of relaxing outside. Cambriea had to go, Cambriea took Freya over to her parents' house. She had to go drop off some quail eggs over there. And yeah, so she'll be back shortly. She might be surprised to see Minnie outside because we didn't have the dog tie down out here before, so we'll see what she thinks. Yeah. Just enjoying a nice Saturday morning.
This be some bull. Normally, they let me just run around without no leash and collar on in the backyard, but I come in the front yard and it's suddenly, oh, you gotta put a collar on. And oh, you're attached to this long string. I can't even run around and do what I want? This some bull.
So we're trying to get the cats more used to the dogs. So we got both kitties up here in the same room with the dogs.
You might have to put their cat litter in.
So
I don't think they'll go down.
shit, they're not gonna go down. Bailey, no.
I don't think they'll go down.
But this way, we want them to at least kind of see each other and do their like sniffing around, trying to get, you know, the smells, so they can get more used to each other. And at least they're good up there. They're not in any
I
contact.
don't know if it's going to be that easy as my cat with the big dog.
Well, I don't think they're going to come down, but as long as they're in the same room so they can at least smell each other, kind of like Bailey's, sniffing around. They can maybe see that Bailey's not a threat, and then they won't be as scared.
I don't know about that. You don't look at that big dog.
Right? They're like, the little one we could take. The other one.
Yeah. See, now they're going to see. Hey, look at that big dog. He's all calm now. He's already bored with us.
You know what would be cute is if we come home one day and Bailey's sleeping on the couch and you got the two cats snuggled into him.
I don't
know.
I really don't know.
So,
They're so used to being alone with me.
This is just an experiment while we're home, just to see how they're going to react, just to see if they can start getting more used to each other. Because the kitties are coming out more in Grandma's room. They're either exploring the house at night or they're at least just out, visible in the room, not just hiding. So they're getting more used to the house. Also, Grandma had this John Wayne commemorative golden edition medal with the original paperwork. Here's the certificate from the Treasury saying it's certified. These 3 items have been in the original mailed envelope since 1979. I had this picture of John Wayne. So then we went out and got a frame and put it all together, and now it's on display right outside of Grandma's room. So this way she can enjoy something that's been forever in a package where she couldn't even see it. So that's another thing we hung up. We moved the pictures that were here into the dog room. And then Grandma, here, let me turn off. Let me just mute her TV. So some of you have been asking, what has Grandma been doing for exercise? And this is what she does. She sits in her chair and we move this and she does her pedaling exercises to get some movement in her legs, try to build up her leg muscles a little bit. So this is meant to be used while seated. So this is what she's been working with. The pool's still a little too cold for her to go in for her liking. So when it warms up more, then she's gonna go in the pool. So this is one of her exercises. And you can see her. She's using her walker. And this is definitely, how do you like your walker?
I like it.
Is it a lot easier to walk around?
It's easier walking around, yeah.
Your legs feel better?
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely, it was a good addition.
And doing that stuff too.
Yeah. So this is good.
My legs are definitely a lot less swollen.
Yeah.
Than they were, so.
Yeah, I know. So, they're puffed up today.
Well, that's because you were working out. You were using your exercise thing. So that's why.
With my chair being down too.
Yeah. But yeah, that's part of it is you were exercising. So that's why they're a little bit more inflamed. Yeah. But otherwise, they're definitely better than before. Yeah. So.
I can walk a lot better. I'm more steady on my feet.
Yeah. So definitely an improvement from when you lived at your house.
Yeah.
So that's good.
True.
Yeah, now that, you have a lot more room to move, because that was one thing in your house was going from the kitchen into your living room. It was a much smaller opening. So at least here you can use your walker a little bit easier. So.
This I don't think would work out.
Yeah, and that's why you didn't have one before. Is it just it wasn't feasible to use in your old house.
More the cane.
Yeah, and that's why you use the cane. So, well, good.
Look at Peter.
I know. He's so interested in them kitties. He just wants to smell them.
I know.
Well, when he was laying down, Colby actually put his head out to look around. Now he's like, oh, he's so up, I'm hiding.
Yeah. Bailey just wants to meet him. Be quiet.
What he wants.
Yeah, he's trying to talk. Being a butt. You like the kitties, Bjorn? Yeah.
Let me smell them. Let me smell them.
They're nice kitties.
You call that a dog? That's a horse. Look at he can reach me if he wants to.
Here, smell them. Yeah. Hey, Mama Cat.
Hi there. Why'd you bring me in here? I want to go back in Grandma's room.
Yeah, Colby. It's okay. See, you guys can come in here. The dogs won't mess with you if you're up here.
He wouldn't mess with me anyways. I'm a tough cat. Oh yeah.
Can't even reach you. How you doing, Mama Kitty?
I still don't like this idea.
scared?
This is a bad idea. I don't want to be up here. Let me go back.
Imagine I'm just
It's
sitting on
okay.
the couch when it's a little late, and Kobe just comes out and lays on the lap.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, eventually they'll get used to the new arrangement and they will just come out. That's why we're hoping by introducing them to the dogs and not letting them just run away, that they won't be as scared. Because they have to realize that Bailey's not going to hurt them first. They just think that since he's so big that he's going to hurt them.
I would never hurt them.
But he just needs to know, or they need to learn that that's not true. Bailey just wants to smell them, and then after he does that, maybe he'll, eventually cuddle with them. Just like with Minnie. Remember how Bailey didn't even want to be near Minnie?
Yeah, Minnie was
And
gross.
now they'll cuddle. But it takes time. They have to get used to each other. And Minnie's just scared of the cats.
Sure am.
She's so much smaller. She's just a little girl.
You can just get hit on the nose and you will just get so scared.
Yeah.
The cats can just hit Minnie and Minnie will just run away immediately.
But by the cats getting used to you, that's a good thing. Because then when they see you, they'll either come into your room or they'll come out. Yeah.
I do like the free pets and attention.
Because he's doing the, so one guy hide more.
But that's why we wanted their cat stuff out here. Eventually, we'd like to move their litter box in here. And then that way, they can just roam the house and Grandma would get more room in her room. Uh-oh, look at Bailey. He's like, I just want to meet him. I just want to meet him.
Come down and play with me.
Yeah, that's such a mess of my dinner with that cat. Oh, but I think it's better without that mat. You know?
It is it?
Yeah, I think so. It's easier to clean.
Bailey's so interested. You like the kitties? You like
I'd
kitties?
love them more if they'd come and play.
Yeah, you do like kitties. Well, Bailey's like, I could use that to get up there. Just pet them nicely, okay?
Yeah, very gentle.
Yeah. Yeah, you can touch them. Look at, you can touch them. Just don't put your face right to his face, okay? Because he's scared because he doesn't know dogs. He's never been around dogs before. But yeah, this way, if Colby gets used to you, he'll come out.
Hungry eyes.
Yeah.
He's probably just mad that you bring him out.
He's mad that he's outside of Grandma's room.
Bailey wants his turn.
Bailey's like, let me meet him.
He's being good though. He's not hissing or anything.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. We just want the kitties to get used to you kids. And then when the dogs ain't around, they'll probably come out. Once they realize Bailey's actually probably more scared of them, then they'll definitely come out.
To scare him.
Well, if they punch him in the nose, he might get scared of them.
I'll give him a good 1-2 to the schnoz.
Right? Would you run away if they punched you in the nose?
He tapped him on the nose.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, these kitties don't really know kids. So that's why they got to get used to you guys. You cannot be hyper around them. Like Bailey is right now.
Well, that's two, really.
Watch Freya. I don't want Bailey to run into that step stool and her go flying.
Yeah.
I just want to give them kisses and all my love.
What are you looking at? I'm just trying to take a nap here. Come on.
Oh, you're still here? I was hoping if I just hid, you would forget about me and I could run back to Grandma's room.
I will wait here all day for them. I don't care.
The animal room. Not just for dogs anymore.
Yes, I am willing to share.
It is for cats and dogs. And my late night editing sessions. I usually sit there or I sit right there. when Cambriea is trying to sleep and I need to do voiceovers, I'll sit there or there. So now I'll have the kitties out here with me. All right, and there you go. Now we got all the cat food, because that used to be where the cat food was. Now it's where Grandma's garbage is. Got the litter box and all the stuff for the litter box and the food all out of here. So now Grandma's got, her laundry over there. Now she's got even more room in her room. And then when it's the colder months, her fireplace can come out of the closet where it's being stored, and we can put it right there. She can have her fireplace, and yeah. So she's got a little workout area or the seating area. Yeah, her room's really coming around now that we got the cat stuff out of here. So y'all saw our seating area. Well, sitting out here during the day, we noticed that we weren't getting quite enough shade. So we had a 7.5 foot umbrella. We ended up taking it back and we exchanged it for a 9-foot umbrella. And this one does all the same stuff. It's the same company. And this one tilts and all that stuff. So that's our latest addition, is this umbrella. It's pretty nice. I like when it tilts. And I got the crank. What I ended up doing is I modified this pull down here. I took my chop saw and cut off 11 inches to bring it down because it was really tall. So, and it was hitting, then when we would tilt it down, it would hit, you can see it right here, it would hit our roof with just a minor tilting. So now it actually tilts downwards at a pretty good angle because I cut 11 inches off of this. So now it works for what we want and gives us good shade. And yeah, so that's our new umbrella with our setup out here. And I've been watering the plants. I watered them last night, and then I watered them this morning before the sun really got to them. So they got some good water in. So hopefully that guy comes back. He's looking pretty rough right now, but who knows? We gotta let nature take its course and see what happens. Wanted to show you Grandma's chair here. So me and Grandma went shopping yesterday, and this is her wheelchair / walker. You can see we added the cup holders, one for Grandma and pretty much one for me because I'm the one pushing her around. It works good. It's got a nicer thick pad, and then this pad is nice because this one's the 2024 model, so it has a bigger back pad. I don't know if the 2024, if the cushion got a little thicker from the 23 model. And, we did little customization, American flag here. And yeah, the chair works nice. I wouldn't give it 5 stars, but it's definitely, I would say, a 4-star chair. 4 out of 5. What I found wrong with this chair, it moves really nice. As you can see, it's got nice size wheels, but, well, and it does flip. This becomes a walker, so this flips this way. Those feet here, they just come right off. You can throw them in the storage bin right here, whatever, Well, here's what it's called. There you go. That's the chair Grandma got. So it works really good. However, this is what I found out. When Grandma's sitting in this thing, It's great when you're going forward. With the added weight, you can go forward, no problem. You can go over these little bumps, no problem. However, anything bigger than that, with Grandma in it, it's hard unless you got some good momentum to get over it. So if you're trying to go through like a doorway where you got to hold the door open and push forward, unless you got momentum, you ain't getting over it with the weight, the added weight. So what I found what I had to do was I had to turn around and walk backwards in, and that's how I was able to get in and out of stores. Unless they had, like auto doors, then usually it's a much smoother bump. And then with the added weight, turning becomes more of an issue. You can still turn, but it's definitely more effort to turn. It's a lot more effort to be able to turn with the weight. And that's why I give it probably 4 out of 5 stars, is because, the maneuverability when somebody's sitting in the chair is a lot harder to do. And then going over bumps. Other than that, it's pretty nice. There's even a spot for her cane to go right here, hook in. There's a little clippy here. If you have just a regular old single bottom cane, which Grandma has, you saw she's got that 4-prong cane. This little attachment here, so you put your cane here and then the bottom goes right in there. So it's kind of cool because you can take your cane if there's spots where it's like, all right, I'm going into the stall or whatever, a toilet. You could use your cane and go in if this wouldn't fit. But if you go into a wheelchair one, then it should be fine. But yeah, so you got the storage to throw like those guys in or whatever. But other than that, it's pretty nice. It's got the brakes to lock the wheels on both sides. And it folds up fairly nice. Here, I'll put all this stuff in here. I'll show you how she folds. So it's pretty easy to fold. All you do, grab that. Now, here's another reason why it's not 4, or it's only 4 out of 5 stars. This is as small as it gets. I can get this arm bar here to go up a little bit, but you gotta come here and you gotta push in these things, and that's it. That's as far as it goes. So look at that. If you're trying to put this in your vehicle, that's it. It doesn't get super small or anything to be able to fit in a vehicle. So if you have maybe like a sedan, it's definitely going to take up your trunk. We put in our minivan, it takes up a chunk of the minivan. And if these arms ain't up, we have to adjust the rear seat to be like vertical to fit it in. So yeah, it's a nice chair, but there are some flaws to the design. But overall, it's a good chair. So yeah, me and Grandma went to the store yesterday. We went to a couple different places and got to really like test this thing out in full. I wish there was a little more storage, but because you can't push this and be dragging a cart behind you. It's just too difficult. So yeah, it's one of those things of, I guess if you're in the store, Grandma doesn't want to use those motorized ones in the store. She feels she's not that old or disabled to use a motorized one, even though she definitely could. But yeah, it would be nice if it was a little easier to push with somebody in it, so you could maybe have a cart, or I guess maybe a basket would work. Like, because if you're holding this, you could potentially hold the basket or something and be able to carry more stuff. But so that's kind of my review on this, is 4 out of 5. Some flaws, but overall a good chair. And yeah, it can be, you know, a walker as well. So she can go to the store and use it, you know. But more than likely, if she's going to a store, she's probably not necessarily using this as a walker. She's probably going to sit in it. But you never know. That could be one of those things of, hey, Grandma, I need to push a cart. I need you to use this as a walker. And then, yeah, then it becomes this. And, you know, if you need to take a break, you sit down, and it's actually pretty dang comfortable. It ain't too bad. And then, yeah, you put your brakes on, you know, and then you won't roll away. So, yeah. So there you go. With the addition of the cup holders, it's a really good chair. But just know there is some difficulty when there's weight sitting in it, pushing somebody around. So if you were wondering where we got the chair from, we actually got this walker/wheelchair off of Amazon. Trying to deal with the insurance company is just, I don't know how people even deal with insurance companies, honestly. They wanted Grandma to go to physical therapy. So an 84-year-old going to physical therapy for them to approve of her getting a wheelchair. So she has to go to physical therapy first and be like, okay, yes, no, walking, not walking. It's like, hey, she's got the option to walk, but obviously she doesn't walk very well. She's very slow walking, and she gets tired and her legs, you know, hurt. So she doesn't walk far. But yeah, you got to do all these jumping through hoops to actually get the insurance company to be like, yep, she needs a wheelchair. So by the time you do all that, look how long she goes without one. That's the problem. So we went on Amazon, we got this chair because we ain't trying to be waiting months before a wheelchair gets approved. And this does both. It's a wheelchair and it's a walker. So that's why we went with that route. That's where we got it from, was off of Amazon. They got it in different colors. You can get it in blue, red, black. I think there's even a couple more colors. I know there's those colors for sure. So if you're looking for it, like I said, 4 out of 5 stars. Not too bad. It works for what we need it to do for Grandma. What are y'all making?
Biscuits and gravy.
Oh.
So, I'm making the biscuits first. You got 2 cups? Okay, the other thing I'm gonna need your help with. No, I need you to get the flour. No, not your fingers. And spread it out.
Do you wash your hands first? No. Yeah, don't you be just touching it. We don't know where your grubby hands have been. Yeah, use soap. So we got biscuits coming out tonight. So it's biscuits and what for dinner?
Sausage gravy. I've been craving it. I know you don't usually love biscuits.
Yeah, looks like I'm just eating biscuits. I'm gonna have to make something else for me.
I don't know why you don't like sausage gravy.
I don't know.
But I haven't made it in forever. And I'm the pregnant one. And I want biscuits.
It's fine. I'll eat what I can. And then I'll just make something else.
Baby, you can get dirty. Just
Look at
rub it in.
Yeah, rub
Fine.
it. Rub it. Don't get it all over the side, booger butt. You
No,
gotta
it just needs to be on the bottom.
just do it on the bottom, dude. Oh, jeez. It's gonna take you forever. If you just use your whole hand, it would go quick. There you go. Oh, look at that. See?
Get into the corners, all over.
Yeah, get it off your finger, dude. There you go. Now get that what you got off your finger in the corners then.
Why does Daddy get a beating?
Because I'm telling you how to do it the right way. Goofball. What if you learn how to do this, then one day you can impress some girl that you make some stuff for? Be like, look, I know how to make biscuits and gravy.
So this is what we got going. I'm making up some eggs because I know Bobby doesn't love biscuits and gravy, which don't understand that. Beautiful, fluffy biscuits. And then the sausage gravy to go on top. And I like mine like extra sausagey, extra thick. Like, this is going to fill you up. This is not a side. This is your main dish. But, like I said, knowing Bobby's not a huge fan, I did want to also make up some eggs. I have not made biscuits and gravy, though, I swear, in like 5 years. So, I'm going to make him try a bite. Because I think his taste buds might have changed. Because I just think he's absolutely insane for not loving some biscuits and gravy.
All right, so here's what I'm eating tonight. Eggs and biscuits. The kids are eating eggs, biscuits, and gravy.
I still think you need to have a bite of biscuits and gravy because I have not made this in like 5 years, and I feel like your taste buds might have changed.
The thing is if it's too salty, I'm not gonna eat it. So yeah. But there's the finished result of Xander and Cambria's hard work making biscuits and gravy.
That's for Grandma.
All right.
Yeah, hold on.
And the kitties, now I had to grab her and bring her down a level. She was up top because I wanted to put the little cushion up in there. But Colby actually went to the bottom all on his own. He didn't want to stay there. Now he's in the bottom, hiding there. So yeah. All right, so just wanted to let you know I tried the biscuits and gravy. Here's the thing. I don't like the gravy on top of the biscuits. I don't like my biscuits all soggy. So I put the gravy as a side piece to the biscuits. I ate them separately. So yes, I tried it, but I didn't put it on top of the biscuits. That's the way I like it. Everybody else had it all on top. Probably was soggy by the time they got done eating it. That's just not what I like. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button and drop a comment if you have any questions about anything you saw or whatever, or you just want to say, hey, awesome. I'm glad Grandma's doing good. I'm glad the cats are doing good with the dogs. And thanks for the info on the wheelchair. Those are all great comments. I ain't trying to tell you what to say, but maybe a suggestion. So until next time, I'll see you then. We'll all see you then. And now I'm just going to enjoy this time in the hot tub. Bye.